Hello, my name is Joe Nicholson. I work for the Well-Built Corporation. Today I'm here to talk about the Cleveland steam jacketed kettles, in particular the KET-12T kettle. But a lot of these features and benefits I'm going to tell you about go across the whole kettle brand. The first thing I'd like to talk to you is about the rolled rim on our kettles. Kettle is spun out of one piece of stainless, and it comes up to the top. It is rolled over the edge. Some of our competitors may weld a bar around this, which cannot be as durable as ours is, because when a chef is stirring something, they always pull out the spoon, they tap it on the edge. If it's welded on there, sometimes they have a tendency to break off and get dented or damaged. Ours, that can't happen. The second thing I want to point out to you is that there's a sticker over here which actually shows you the full capacity of the kettle. All of the Cleveland kettles are full range capacity kettles, meaning that if this is a 12-gallon kettle, you actually have about 1.25 inches that you can actually stir product in there. Some of the other kettles manufacturers, their 12-gallon or 10-gallon is directly to the top. You can't actually put a spoon in there and stir it. The next feature I want to show you about our kettle is the standard marine latch, which allows you to be able to tilt this thing unaccidentally. Therefore, it's a safety issue. If somebody is going through the kitchen, they might slip on the ground, they reach out and grab a hold of something. This unit cannot tilt and burn that employee without first releasing the marine latch. That is standard on our countertop tilting kettles, and it may not be on some of the competition that's out there. The next thing I wanted to show you is our very simple controls. You have an on-off switch that's built into a potentiometer that goes 1 through 10 for your temperature settings. Very, very simple to use. The one penetration through the front really eliminates a lot of potential to get water inside the electronics of this unit. We even put the indicator lights for low water and the heating lights behind the Mylar so that we don't have anything but one penetration through the front. This potentiometer is also an on-off switch, 10K. It's military spec, so it's of the highest of quality. Please also note that on our kettle that we have these two potentiometer protectors on there, so when somebody's coming across with a sheet tray, a pan, or a cart, that it doesn't get hit. We also bring the front of the kettle top over that so they can't drop anything on that and damage this knob that's on the front. One of the next things I want to show you, being that we're in front, is the optional ST28 stand. ST is stand, 28 is 28 inches wide. It comes standard with a drain screen in the front, so when you tilt to pour, it's an anti-splash. This unit can also be plumbed to a drain. It has a trough underneath it, so when you clean, you can dump into this. The water can go in the trough, and in the back of the stand, you can actually plumb that out to a drain that's located remotely. One of the next things I want to show you is the gauge location. We don't put the gauge in the front where it can get damaged. We put it in the back where it's still easy to see, easy to read, and easy to maintain. The next thing is the top. I just want to show you some of the great features of this unit. This top is mounted with 4 screws that are on the outside of the body. Okay, that if the service guy leaves a screw out, it doesn't allow water penetration to go inside. If you look down inside of there, we have extra screws and hardware built in there in case somebody should lose it. Who does that? Another Cleveland advantage. The next thing I want you guys to see that we have Zerk fittings on our bearing surfaces here, so it's always going to be easy to tilt. You're not going to break a handle off. The next thing I wanted to show you is our solid state control mechanism, which is plus or minus 1 degree Celsius, which makes it a very, very accurate maintaining temperature kettle, and also the serviceability and the fact that you can pull the whole board out of the unit and service it very simply. This is our solid state control. If you notice, we have a series of lights on here for identification of problems to help the service guy fix what's wrong. So it's self-diagnostics, very simple to get through, very water resistant. We have the grease fittings in the bottom. This kettle was voted best in class once again this year, and it's a great kettle line we have at Cleveland. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much.